So this is just a quick introduction to the dashboard builder and how to create your own dashboard in Core. So as you can see, I did build one earlier. It's just a basic dashboard and just an example of how one would use it. So at the top we have a counter here called My Jobs. So this is basically just pulling through all the jobs that are active at the moment and are allocated to this user. So if a new job was created and given the status active, it would pull through to the dashboard. So this user would be aware of it immediately. And then they could go ahead and view the job, that kind of thing. And as soon as the change of status to completed, it would be removed from the dashboard. So we'll just go ahead and recreate this dashboard. So the way we do this is we go to the list dashboard page, and if we click on this plus, here we can enter a name for our dashboard. So we'll call this one new dashboard, my dashboard new. And as soon as we save that, it will take us to the dashboard builder. So to add this counter here, we just want to go and scroll down on the left and click on the add counter button. And we can resize this to whatever size we want just by dragging and dropping. And we want to go ahead and give this tile a name. So if you click into it, you can see there's a title section on the left, and we'll just fill in this and we'll call it My Jobs. And if we click out of the tile, we'll see it's updated with its name. So now we want to tell the dashboard what information we want to pull through, and we do that by using a content query. So if you aren't yet familiar with content queries, you can check out the documentation and it'll give you a good explanation of how they're used, what they're used for, and it'll give you an example as well. But a quick idea of what it's doing is it's just telling the dashboard that we want to pull through the jobs that are active and are allocated to this user. So if we go ahead and save this, we'll have a look at what it looks like. So if we just refresh the list view, and we'll view our new dashboard. And as you can see, we have the tile at the minute, but we're not yet pulling through the list at the bottom. So we want to go ahead and do that now. So the way we do this is we go back to the dashboard builder and we click into the tile again. And as you can see on the left now, we've got some list settings. So you just want to tick these two check boxes, and we'll give that a save and refresh the dashboard. So as you can see, now we're pulling through the counter, and we're also pulling through the list of jobs as well. So if a new job was added, it'd be added to the dashboard as well. So another little thing I'll show you how to do as well is just this little icon, just to give it some more color and make things stand out a bit better. So if we click into the tile, and we can scroll down to the icon, and I believe what I'm using here is an alert circle. So we'll just add that in there, and we want to give it the color danger, which I believe is red, and we'll go ahead and save that. And if we go back and refresh the dashboard, you can see we now have the tile, we have the list, and we have an icon as well. So one more thing that I added to the dashboard here is we've got this little full screen button here. So basically, if you wanted to display it on a bigger screen, make it look a bit better, make it fill the screen, you can add this button in. And the way I did that is, so on the dashboard builder on the left, you can see this full screen setting here. So if we enable the full screen and save, and we'll go back to our dashboard that we've just created. So now if we refresh, you'll see that we have this enabled on the right, this little button. So if we click that, we can see that it's displayed a lot better on the screen. So that's just an idea of a few things you can do in Core, the most basic things you can do in the dashboard builder. But if you want to find out more, if you head over to the documentation site, there's a lot of information there, and it'll go through all the settings because there are quite a few things you can do on here. You can make it refresh automatically, and just a lot more better ways you can use it. But I hope that helps. Have a good day.